What's up, YouTube? I'm here on NQ. Today is March 13th, and I feel like my bias today is neutral but leaning more towards bullish. As you can see on the 1 hour, we had this nice V shape up off of this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. And also on the daily, we just swept out a daily low, and the next daily low is actually protected right here. As you can see, it's a very big wick that took out some other lows, so I doubt we're going to head towards that. But also on the 1 hour, we did have a lot of bullish candles in a row, so we might get a pullback right here during New York session. And we had 7:30 news on Forex Factory, but the highs and lows of that candle have already been taken out right here. And we do have some 1 minute trendline liquidity right here, so it would be nice if 8:30 pushed down and took that out. We have 35 seconds till that opens. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys if we could get a solid entry today. Okay, so it's looking like we're going to get a buy setup right here. The only thing I don't like about it is that we're targeting a protected high, but we did take out some nice liquidity, and we're not really delivering out of any gap though. But yeah, we're going to get the inverse right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, but I'm just going to go light on it. Yeah, I'm not going to take this setup. I just don't like how it looks. I don't like the fact that we're targeting a protected high. Yeah, I don't think we're really delivering. Oh yeah, we are delivering out of this 2 minute right here, but it wasn't that obvious. And yeah, I just feel like we have some more liquidity down here to sweep. But this could very well work. It's a nice V shape. But yeah, I just don't like this protected high up here. And let's see if it plays out. Okay, so this setup just hit right here. As you can see, this was a pretty nice setup. Yeah, I didn't take it. I was about to take it, but then I was just hesitant on it. And this was nice because it swept out this 2 minute low inside this fair value gap right here. And yeah, this was pretty bullish, so I have a feeling price is gonna be pushing up for the rest of the day now. But we'll just have to see, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so after the price pushed up, the 1 hour just closed at 9 a.m. And as you can see, we tapped into this 1 hour BPR right here, and price held on it perfectly. As you can see, the body of the candle didn't close in this 1 hour bearish fair value gap. So I feel like that's a pretty good sign to go down maybe. And we have quite a few gaps that could send us down, like this 5 minute bullish gap right here. But this 5 minute is also a few 3 minutes and 2 minutes connected. As you can see, it's these two 3 minutes and these two 2 minutes. But I'll see if the 5 minute closes first and we could get an entry off of that. And this 9 a.m. candle right here is high impact news right here. Jolt's jobs opening, as you can see right here. So I guess this is technically a news high right here. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys if we could get a setup. Okay, so right here, the 5 minute is about to close, but also on the 1 minute, we just formed this nice buy setup right here. And the break even point for that is that news high right there. So I'm not really sure what entry we're going to get right here. And also, we just hit the 50% level of this big push up right here. So I have a feeling that we're probably going to get the buy setup. Okay, so this 1 minute gap that we were going to take a buy off of, prices respected it quite nicely. And it's looking like we're going to get a sell here in about a minute and 24 seconds. Okay, so I'm in right here. I'm gonna have a hard stop above that gap right there. Okay, I'm gonna set the break even right here, and I'm gonna hold for this low inside of fair value gap on the 15 minute. Okay, so the 15 minute just had a very V-shape inverse right here, so I'm definitely more confident in this setup right here. I want to say up to 3 minute also inversed. Okay, there we go. We just hit the break even point. I'm gonna set the break even right here. Price actually reacted off of this BPR where I was gonna set the break even, or reacted off of it, had a nice push up, and I thought it was gonna be a loss, but then we hit this 1 minute bearish gap right here and had that nice reaction down that we're getting right now. So let's see if this is gonna hit full TP. Okay, there we go. Full TP hit. That was a pretty nice trade. Yeah, this buy over here was probably the best trade of the day. And I was looking back at it, and this actually wasn't a protected high right here because we weren't inside any fair value gap. I thought we were, like on the 2 minute, but we weren't. So yeah, that was actually probably the best trade of the day. But I'm not gonna complain. We took a dub today, so that's about as much as I can ask for. $231, so that wasn't bad. The account is almost at break even. It's $13 away from break even, so and I'll just go over it real quick. So as you can see, price came up, swept out all this liquidity, and we delivered out of this 1 hour BPR up here. And this bearish gap, as you can see, price respected it perfectly. The body didn't close inside of it, and we had a nice rejection off of it. We took the entry on the 5 minute. It was a a nice V shape, and halfway in the trade, we had that V shape on the 15-minute. And yeah, overall, that wasn't bad. The only bad thing about the trade was that we had this like mediocre news high above. As you can see, it's only 9 a.m. and those news highs don't seem to be that good, really. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.